What's up, YouTube? Hey, I want to do a video on stretch mark prevention. When I first got stretch marks, I was like, whoa, shit, man. There's a lot of different creams. I don't know if they trying to scam people, but I don't think creams are really as effective as preventing stretch marks as your diet is. But I think about that, and I ain't recommending go cook and eat your pet, or go up to the store and buy some fish for omega-3s. They say omega-3s is really good for preventing stretch marks. Omega-3 and omega-6. I drink milk, because it don't kill no animals, but some cows might be a little bit messed up, because they had to be like a slave, and give milk. I think the food industry is messed up, if you ask me. I think the government is restricting food for people, and forcing people to eat animals and fish. Fish are animal, but it's or plants. Everything you eat, some living organism. It's kind of hard to see when you're born into it. But it's kind of messed up, because once you really think about it, it's kind of hard to see. But you kind of have to have some guidance too. You have to have somebody tell you. Somebody hands you meat all your life. Like with me, I would never ever thought anything was wrong with it's a way of life. It's kind of crazy what you do when everybody says it's normal. And I don't think it's normal to be a flesh eater. I think the government limits. I think the government actually forces all this death. And I believe they can cure AIDS. I think AIDS is murder. I kind of look conspiracy theorist. But it hurts animals. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I get real hungry. I just see a piece of meat sitting on the shelf and I eat it. But anyway, that's a whole different scenario right there. But I think dieting is more important than creams. I don't really. I ain't saying creams have 0%. They might help heal scars, heals once after you get a stretch marks, but I don't think they penetrate your skin deep enough to prevent a stretch mark. Cause I think the stretch marks come from the inside out. It's like because when I see stretch marks, it's like I had some where I could see with a flashlight, because I stumbled across that. I had a stretch mark, just a little small stretch mark, and then I turned my flashlight on and I pulled up my skin on my hip. I was like, oh man, I could see like 4 or 5 other stretch marks, before it even made it to the surface of my skin. But them stretch marks will be like 100% gone if I microneedle them. Because I had some, in the past, and I microneedled the fresh ones, and they went away completely, as long as you microneedle them good. I have some under my underarms. They didn't go away because I didn't microneedle them enough, and then I didn't microneedle them good enough because the skin under my underarms is real cushiony, and it's hard to hold your skin back, and get your skin real tight so you get good penetration with the needle. So I didn't get good penetration, so the stretch marks kind of scarring up a little bit, so I had to try to get a laser trimmer or something for them stretch marks. But I think I'm not 100% sure what causes my stretch marks, to be honest with you. I think it's got something more to do with radiation, something like something inside your brain. I don't know what it is, your pituitary, your hypothalamus, could be your thyroid. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I think it has something to do with some kind of radiation, stimulating a growth factor inside of my head to control my skin to shrink and grow. Be honest with you, I think people can cause stretch marks. I think I'm a TI, and I think people attack me, and I think that's the real cause, and then they're like, go eat some meat, go cook and eat your animal, go cook and eat some fish. I think that's wrong too, but you go in shock, you get real desperate, and anyway, but when I first got stretch marks, man, I seen all the things and that just blew me away. But I don't think creams is the cure. I wouldn't recommend cream. I say I drink fat milk. I used to weigh 150 pounds. I put on about 80 pounds when I started drinking milk. Probably about 50% muscle. I put on muscle, and then I put on a little bit of fat around my gut. And I started drinking skim milk, and I wasn't even gaining no weight. And then I started getting these stretch marks everywhere. I got them all. I got them all over my leg. I got them on my hip. I got them under my arm. And yeah, I think it had something to do with I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out right now what's really going on. But I think about it in the past. Like, well, hey, I drunk fat milk and I didn't get stretch marks and I gained 80 pounds. And then when I started drinking skim milk, I started getting stretch marks all over the place. So. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it has something to do with the milk. Maybe. Be honest with you, I think I got some kind of radiation that caused it. It's kind of forcing me to be on a diet. I think it's got something to do with people trying to turn people into their slaves. To be honest with you, yeah, But anyway, yeah, I figure I'd do that video. I don't know if it makes any sense, but if I look back at my in the past, that's my go-to, for right now. But I think it's a lie. I drink fat milk, it makes me fat and won't turn into a fat ass, But when I was drinking fat milk, I didn't get no stretch marks, it's kind of I kind of feel like I'm on a probation or something, some people go around doing something to my giving me some kind of growth hormone with radiation. But people lie, and they're kind of forcing me to believe a lie right now, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm kind of fading in and out of reality here, talking about the milk prevents it, or it's radiation. But yeah, I think it's radiation. But when I was drinking fat milk, I didn't get no stretch marks. And I don't think, if you're getting stretch marks, I don't think creams or any help. They might help that your top of your skin heal up, but I don't think they're gonna prevent stretch marks. So I wouldn't rely too much on skin cream and lotion. And yeah. Anyway, good luck.